Hey.
Ready.
Paladin.
Yes?
Your thoughts?
Ridding the Commonwealth of that mutant scum and securing the Fat Man shells is a job well done, soldier. I'm pleased to see that you're taking my advice to heart and honoring the tenets of the Brotherhood.
Your thoughts?
There's Brotherhood, then there's everything else.
Nothing else I needed.
Very well.
Should be loaded and ready to fire. Good shooting, ma'am.
There's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Thank you. This isn't a formal meeting. I simply want to clear the air. I think we may have gotten off on the wrong foot when we first met, and I feel like I owe you an apology. Expecting you to embrace the standards of the Brotherhood without having a history with us was unfair. And given that you've adjusted so well to our beliefs, I don't think I needed to push so hard.
That's very kind. Thank you.
Well, you deserve it. When I was an initiate, my sponsor was Paladin Krieg, toughest squad leader I ever served with. He was a model soldier, embodying the values every trainee was striving to achieve. Fiercely loyal, secure in his beliefs, and brave to a fault. From the moment I was assigned to his squad, I was singled out. It felt like he was pushing me harder than the rest of the team. I fought by his side for years, and we had some seriously close calls. But he never explained to me why I was treated that way.
It sounds like he was trying to motivate you.
If he was, I never got a chance to ask. After I was promoted to Paladin, and I'd moved on to my own squad, I received word that Krieg was killed at Adams Air Force Base. The news was like being kicked in the stomach. I mean, I'd lost some of my brothers and sisters before, but his death, well, it really got to me. It's taken me a long time to realize it. But the reason Krieg was so tough on me is the same reason I'm so tough on you. It's because I believe in you. And I don't want to see any of your potential go to waste.
I'm flattered that you have so much faith in me.
You've earned that faith by your own hand. Well, I've said what I had to say, and I hope that it meant something to you. I trust you'll keep this in confidence, of course. Some of that information was of a personal nature, and, well, I'd like to keep it that way.
Hey.
Need something? Yeah?
How do you feel about us?
I think we have the potential to be quite an effective team, if you learn to cooperate.
That's all for now.
Affirmative.
Don't let Max's age fool you. He's a brilliant tactician and an experienced soldier.
to approach Atom's holy ground. Why? State your purpose or be divided in his sight.
Holy ground. Adam? What's going on here?
Atom reached out and touched this world, bringing his glow to us. It remains to this day a reminder of his promise. Infinite worlds through division.
What is this place?
This is where we can...
You're worshipping what? Radiation? You're crazy.
Atom provides for and protects us. If you are unwilling to accept his embrace, then I suggest you leave and never return.
I need to speak with you.
What do you need of me, child?
How have you survived in all this radiation?
That is Atom's unique gift to us, the true believers. He has brought us here to this place, a place that cannot harm us, so that we may worship him, so that we may spread his word to others. That is our calling, to deliver Atom's message to a world that does not wish to hear it, to show Atom's power to all.
I need to speak with you.
What do you need of me, child?
I'm looking for someone named Virgil. Have you seen him?
Yes, I know of him. What do you want with him?
I just need some information from him.
I see. In truth, this Virgil has caused some concern. Some believe his presence is an affront to Atom. Though he came to trade with us on a few occasions, we have had little other contact with him. It was quite clear he wanted to be left alone. You can find him southwest of the crater, living in a cave. I would approach cautiously were I you. I feel he does not want visitors.
Geiger's going crazy on my suit.
In the end, we are all Atom's children.
Hey there.
May the glow of Atom guide your path.
Watch your radiation levels. My suit meter is off the charts here.
Where's Kellogg? Huh? Trying to sneak up on me while you distract me? It's not going to work. I'm not stupid. I knew they'd send him after me.
Are you Virgil?
You know damn well I am. What do you...
I need your help.
My help? With what? How did you even find me anyway?
Can you tell me about the Institute, or not?
The Institute? So... they did send you, didn't they? You're working with...
Relax, big guy. Kellogg won't be coming after you. He's dead.
Dead? He's... dead? Don't you lie to me!
He's dead, whether you believe me or not.
There's no question it's difficult to believe. Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work for so many years. I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. And so you killed him, eh? Then what do you want with me?
I know you were part of it, and you escaped. They sent Kellogg to kill you.
How the hell do you know any of that? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back. I can't go. Why are you even...
I need whatever information you've got. Anything to help me get into the Institute.
I'm sorry, what? You want to get into the Institute? Are you insane? Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
I'm trying to find my son. The Institute kidnapped him.
Oh. Oh no. I had no idea. I'm sorry. Yeah. The Institute has taken people from the Commonwealth in the past. If your son is one of them, I can understand why you'd want to get in there. I can help, but I'm going to need something in return.
You help me, and I'll help you.
All right. If I help you, you're going to do something for me. Before I was forced to leave, I was working on a serum to reverse this mutation. It could return me to normal. You understand? So if you get in there, I need you to find it in my old office and bring it to me. I think that's pretty reasonable in exchange for helping you. All right? Let's talk details. First things first. You know how synths get in and out of the Institute?
Yeah, they use some sort of teleporter?
Well. Not many know about it. Pretty closely guarded secret. You've certainly done your homework. It's commonly referred to as the molecular relay. I don't understand all the science behind it, but it works. Dematerializes you in one place, rematerializes you in another. I'm sure it sounds crazy, but it's a reality. The relay is the only way in and out of the Institute. You understand? The only one. That means you're going to have to use it. Now, have you ever seen an Institute courser? Hey, I'm talking to you.
Sure.
Lots of them.
Don't bullshit me. More than one of them, and you wouldn't be standing here right now. Coursers are Institute synths, designed for one purpose. They're hunters. Operations go wrong, a synth goes missing, and a courser is dispatched. They're very good at what they do, and you're going to have to kill one.
That sounds like suicide.
It does, doesn't it? If there were another way, I'd suggest it. Believe me, every courser has special hardware that gives them a direct connection to the relay in the Institute. It's embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. But to get it, you'll have to find a courser. Now, I don't know exactly where you can find one. They haven't sent any after me. And sitting here waiting doesn't seem like a good plan. You're going to have to hunt one down. I can tell you where to start and give you some help finding one. But you'll have to do the dirty work.
Okay. Let's get to work.
Right. The primary insertion point for coursers is in the ruins of CIT, directly above the Institute. So you'll want to head there. Now, the relay causes some pretty heavy interference all across the EM spectrum. You've got a radio on that Pip-Boy, right? When you get to the ruins, tune it to the lower end of the band and listen in. You'll be able to hear the interference. Follow the Not gonna lie, I really do hope you find what you're looking for.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Paladin Dance.
What's on your mind?
Your thoughts?
Remember, we're out here representing the Brotherhood. Let's make them proud.
How do you feel about our relationship?
I don't see how this is a relevant question right now.
That was all.
Not a problem.
Protect and serve.
Heads up.
You point, I shoot.
Paladin Dance.
What's up?
Your thoughts?
Give me a laser rifle and my power armor, and I'll take on the world.
Your thoughts?
Look at our strength and our numbers. The Commonwealth is as good as ours.
That's all for now.
Very well. We're taking too many rads. We need to move out.
hot and ready to bring the pain, ma'am. On to something.
Places like this to conduct unethical experiments on human beings. Just thinking about it makes me sick.
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working Pip-Boy, but you better start talking.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
I'm just a traveler. I thought I'd take a look around.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, Overseer.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
I'm interested. What is it you need?
Fusion cores. 3, to be exact. You get the fusion cores. We grant the access.
I already have the fusion cores you need.
Really? Well then, I suppose I should say welcome. I'll be down to meet you at the entrance.
All right. Found enough here.
Come on, Gwen. My guys have been working doubles for weeks now. They need a break.
Everyone's working hard right now, Cal. You think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine, I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. I admit, I didn't expect to see you wearing a vault suit. Did you come from one of the vaults? Is it still operational?
It's more like a graveyard now. Almost no survivors.
Christ, I'm sorry. What happened there?
They had us cryogenically frozen in these pods. But something malfunctioned.
Oh my god. All those lives lost due to some malfunction? That's unacceptable. I suppose we've been lucky. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
Keeping to yourselves is crazy. There's a whole world you're missing out on.
While the Commonwealth might agree with you, a few here don't.
You should be open-minded about the Commonwealth. It has its dangers, but it's got a lot to offer.
It's the dangers that concern me. That's why I like to use a give-and-take system. If outsiders are willing to help us, we're willing to help them. Speaking of, if you're ready, I can take those fusion cores from you.
Of course. Here they are.
Thank you. Dr. Pensky will greatly appreciate these. Now, I have work to do. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
I got 2 words on what I expect out of you. Best cover.
Another outsider? What'd they let you in for?
None of your concern.
Hey, I live here. Of course it's my concern.
Sure. I'm a fellow vault dweller.
I don't care where you're from. It's not here.
Excuse me.
I got nothing to say to you.
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working Pip-Boy, but you better start talking.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
I'm just a traveler. I thought I'd take a look around.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, Overseer.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
I'm interested. What is it you need?
Fusion cores. 3, to be exact. You get the fusion cores, we grant the access.
I already have the fusion cores you need.
Really? Well then, I suppose I should say welcome. I'll be down to meet you at the entrance. Everyone's working. Think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine, I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. I admit, I didn't expect to see you wearing a vault suit. Did you come from one of the vaults? Is it still operational?
It's more like a graveyard now. Almost no survivors.
Christ, I'm sorry. What happened there?
They had us cryogenically frozen in these pods. But something malfunctioned.
Oh my god. All those lives lost due to some malfunction? That's unacceptable. I suppose we've been lucky. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
Keeping to yourselves is crazy. There's a whole world you're missing out on.
While the Commonwealth might agree with you, a few here don't.
You should be open-minded about the Commonwealth. It has its dangers, but it's got a lot to offer.
It's the dangers that concern me. That's why I like to use a give and take. Speaking of, if you're ready.
Here you go. I'm sure you'll put them to good use.
I won't, but Dr. Pensky certainly will. Now, I have work to do. If you need...
Sure.
Another outsider. What'd they let you in for?
What's with the attitude?
I don't trust outsiders. We didn't need your help before, we don't need it now. The Overseer never should have opened up the vault to your kind.
Back off, lady.
Yeah? That attitude's exactly why you don't belong here.
No signs of radiation. Impressive.
Hey.
If you want a good meal, see Maria at the cafeteria.
Hey, Ashes. What are you doing up here? Ashes, where are you going? Ash! Damn it. Aaron's not going to like this.
Katie Pinn is the teacher here in 81. Stop by her class. She's big on learning from outsiders. Now,
Yes?
wait up for me.
Again? But I need your help here.
Please, you haven't needed my help in years. Whatever it is, it can wait.
Oh, so Aaron and I can just wait? You're gone more than you're here. Whatever happened to loving husband and father?
I need more
Stop nagging at me, Alexis.
Excuse me.
So, you're the new gal. I heard we let someone into the vault. How long do you plan on sticking around?
Not sure. We'll see.
Yeah, I guess we will. We can take care of ourselves here in 81. We don't need to be letting in every stray traveler that comes our way.
Excuse me.
Our Commonwealth guest, welcome to the depot. And pardon the clutter, I don't get much time to tidy up these days.
I didn't even notice.
Thanks for being polite. Let me know if there's something I can get for you. I've got a little bit of everything lying around here. When you're dealing with items that are all over 200 years old, work just accumulates like crazy. Some days it's all I can do to keep my head above water. But you probably don't want to hear about all that. Let me know if you want to take a look.
Do you run this place by yourself?
Well, there's my husband Halt, but once you need him, he's nowhere to be found. I swear the cat is more help than he is.
He sounds pretty unreliable to me.
You don't even know. So, you have anything you don't need anymore, or are you just here to gossip?
Not today.
I'm here if you do. Now, where did I put those screws?
Yes?
Hi there.
Excuse me, ma'am? Have you seen my cat?
I think he's left the vault. I saw him run by me when I got here.
Left the vault? Oh, please bring him back. Please. No one else would set foot outside for him.
Hey, I'll find him for you.
Thank you. His name is Ashes. He's the sweetest little gray cat. I just want him to come home.
I need to check the water pumps again. The water smells funny.
Hey, lady. Lady? Hey, lady. Where are you going?
Hey, Austin.
Bet you wish you took the tour now.
We got a barber here if you need it.
Someday, I'm gonna check out the Commonwealth. If my granny lets me.
Dr. Forsyth is asking to see you when you have a moment.
For an outsider, you look like a fit right in.
Dr. Pensky runs a hydroponics lab.
Where do you want me?
This area is under our protection.
Ashes, go home. Aaron misses you. Pardon me, officer.
Keep moving.
Huh?
The Commonwealth sounds so exciting. And dangerous. Officer.
Hope that Pip-Boy belongs to you. If you're looking to do some trading,
Fancy. Bet you can do some real heavy lifting. The work never ends in Vault 81.
I hope you don't have anything that needs fixing. I really don't feel like working.
Well, hello.
Ashes! You found him! Thanks, ma'am. I was so worried about him.
It was no big deal.
You're still my hero. Mom says I can give you this. Ashes! Bad kitty. I'm so worried. But Mom...
Welcome, welcome. I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind donating some medical samples, even just the blood sample?
Sure. You can have some blood.
Excellent. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood. Sit there. This'll only take a sec. There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
Power armor. Better not be here to cause any trouble.
As the doctor of Vault 81, I expect a certain amount of respect.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
Every waking moment is an adventure out there.
Oh my. I knew it. My kids would love to hear some of them. Would you be willing to talk to my class?
I'd be glad to talk to him.
Marvelous. Stop by whenever class is in session. I'll just stop what I'm doing and turn the class over to you.
He's looking pretty bad.
Excuse me, officer.
You two look like you've seen your fair share of the Commonwealth.
Hey there.
Your pit boy ever act up on you? Mine's been glitchy lately.
You're whipping up a new batch of pies today?
If you need a
I heard
doctor,
Alexis
Forsyth and Rachel are down at the medical center. They can patch you.
Marcus William Somerset.
You're that Commonwealth traveler, aren't you?
You're so clever. Those pies are going to be for Calvin and his crew. Lord knows they could use a treat right now.
Hey, you tried telling that to Erin and breaking a little girl's heart.
You must be that new traveler, Gwen.
Realized my wife was
It's
so
always nice to
cold-blooded.
see a new face around here.
Nice place you have here.
Why, thank you. Mark and I try to keep her tidy. The Sunshine Diner, we call her. If you need any food for the road or just feeling hungry, you let me know. Our menu isn't quite as exotic as the Commonwealth, but it'll do in a pinch.
Do you run this place by yourself?
Heavens no, I'd be a wreck. My husband, Mark, he helps me, though mostly with the tasting.
Let's see what you got.
Something's bound.
Another new face in the vault, eh? What is it we're needing now, Missy?
I gave some fusion cores to the Overseer.
Fusion cores? Huh. Must be for something high-tech. I was hoping for a crate of mute fruit myself. The people here, they're a bit overworked these days. Some blame the Overseer. But it ain't Gwenny's fault. Poor girl. Just landed the right position at the wrong time.
I'm sure she's doing her best.
I know she is. She's a smart gal. And maintaining this bucket of bolts ain't easy. Well, I best be getting back to it. Don't want the old lady on me again. 62 years old and still fiery as ever.
You've got guts wearing that pit boy in the Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal it.
I tell you, as long as Maria's around, ain't no one in this vault gonna go hungry.
Hybridization. It's got to be a flaw in the hybridization.
We got a barber here if you need us. Not saying you do.
If you want a good meal, see Maria at the cafeteria. She'll hook you up.
Yes?
Don't want any trouble anymore.
I can't wait till I don't have to go to school anymore. I'm so excited Ashes is back. But he acts like nothing happened.
Hey, sweetie.
Thanks again for bringing Ashes back.
Well, hello.
I heard there's all sorts of scary monsters in the Commonwealth. Gran says I'm a bottomless pit when it comes to food.
Hi there.
I know that suit. You're one of those people who lives underground.
Would you like to tell the students one of your stories now?
I'd be glad to.
Wonderful. The kids are so excited. Children, listen up. We have a guest today who is going to tell us stories about the Commonwealth.
Did you ever fight a Deathclaw?
Deathclaws are very dangerous. Huh. It was a tough fight.
How did you beat it?
A group of raiders had my friend Preston trapped.
But you rescued him, right?
Preston showed me where to find some power armor I could fix.
Power armor! Wow.
I wasn't ready when the Deathclaw crawled out. Good thing I had that power armor.
That sounds scary.
I was hurt pretty badly, but Preston and I finally killed it.
Wow.
Thank you so much for that story. Children, say thank you.
Thank you.
And we have a thank you gift for you. Here.
Someday, I'm gonna check out the Commonwealth. If my gran lets me.
That's the last time I let Ashes get away from me.
Damn it. She's holding that wrench.
I'll be damned if that whole gut doesn't need replaced.
Hope that pit boy belongs to you.
I got 2 words on what I expect out of you. Best behavior.
What I wouldn't give for some real time off.
You two look like you've seen your fair share of the Commonwealth.
Hey.
Hey, an outsider with a vault suit. There's something you don't see every day. Don't say anything, but man, I'd love to be out there.
It takes some preparation. I'd learn how to use a gun, and be ready to use it before I went out there.
I've never even touched a gun. Now, I can't even say if our security has seen any real combat. But with the hours we're working these days, I'm not even sure where I'd find the time to practice.
Hope you guys get some breaks at least. You can't work all the time.
Tell me about it. They say it's all the moving parts that have us working around the clock these days. Structurally, I guess 81 is still pretty sound. Vault Tech sure knew what they were doing when they set these places up. Well, I don't want to keep you, and I gotta get back to work. Maybe I'll see you around.
Officer.
Looking for a meal? See Maria. She runs the Sunshine Diner.
Sorry about the maintenance. Never ends these days.
Hey.
Thank God Ashes is back. Aaron is crazy about that cat.
Don't want any trouble anymore.